While criminals known as Akudama terrorize Kansai, an ordinary person is dragged into danger when their good intentions lead them down the wrong path after an encounter with the messenger. At the Kansai Police Department, the ordinary person, forced to use the pseudonym Swindler, ends up helping Brawler, Doctor, Hacker, Messenger, and Hoodlum rescue the Decapitator from being executed. Before we continue with the video, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to help us keep bringing more summaries like this one. Now, let's get to the video. All these Akudama received a mysterious message to fulfill this objective, so even though they didn't know each other, or even had certain disagreements among them, they all had to cooperate to achieve the same goal. After an intense fight to save the Decapitator, they managed to complete the mission given by the mysterious person, but the Decapitator puts explosive collars on all of them. It is then revealed that a black cat Swindler rescued earlier is the mastermind behind gathering the Akudama. The black cat informs the Akudama that he gathered them to attack the Shinkansen and rob a safe from its front car, a mission that leaves many of them scared to carry out. The black cat rewards them for having completed the first mission of rescuing the Decapitator, a total of 100 million, and says that if they carry out this next mission, they will receive a reward worth 1 billion. The group invades a train and goes to a better place to discuss the matter. During the journey, Hacker uses his knowledge to lead them to a 7-star hotel called Geisha de Maiko for greater comfort. Because of the abrupt entry, the group takes the lives of all the security guards and people in the hallways, then occupying a room for the black cat to pass the whole plan to them. While discussing the details, the group is attacked by the master and student from the execution division, members of a special police force specialized in dealing with Akudama. The group confronts them and manages to escape safely. Master and student fail in their mission, but the chief gives them a second chance to resolve this matter on their own, trusting the master's word that they will not fail again. The Akudama meet in an abandoned warehouse, where they review the more specific details of the assault on the Shinkansen. The black cat passes on the information in detail so that the plan can be executed perfectly. Then they put the plan into action and almost reach the cargo platform in time, but a premature power cut forces Swindler to enter the train in place of Hacker. Swindler, after a little difficulty, manages to open the train so that the messenger and the other Akudama could enter without a problem. Thus, neither of the two were detected by the cameras. On the way to complete their mission, the Akudama are once again attacked by the two executioners. Messenger and Brawler confront them, but are overpowered. Doctor, Decapitator, and Hoodlum help them, while Swindler and Hacker, along with the black cat, continue their objective. When they finally reach the last car, the black cat disintegrates into ashes, leaving behind a special seal necessary to open the safe. After opening the safe, the Akudama find two children inside, revealing that the boy is the one who controlled the black cat and the orchestrator of the mission. The two children, brother and sister, reveal themselves as the masterminds behind the black cat and request another mission from the Akudama, which consisted of returning to Kansai, promising to double the amount of money they promised. While Hacker decides to leave the group after removing the explosive collar from his neck, the rest of the Akudama decide to complete the mission. Meanwhile, Master decides to continue his work despite his injuries. When Master catches up to the Akudama, he is defeated one by one, starting with Brawler and then Doctor. Master manages to reach Decapitator, Swindler, and Messenger and confronts them again. During the battle, Decapitator uses Brother as a shield to prevent Master from attacking him, and then pierces the child's chest and stabs Master in the stomach. Swindler is shocked by what Decapitator did, but it is revealed that Brother has a healing factor. Brawler returns again to confront Master. After an intense battle, Brawler and Master lose their lives. Hoodlum finds Student next to Master's body, and as he looks at his lifeless companion on the ground, he picks up a gun that was nearby and advances towards Student. After Brawler's death, Hoodlum returns to the Akudama, who discover the origins of Brother and Sister. They are the only survivors of a group of test subjects who wish to escape to the moon. With their mission completed, Brother and Sister grant the Akudama their money, but Doctor betrays them and reveals their location to the executioners. Boss then reveals to Brother and Sister that the moon was also destroyed during the war, and therefore, they have nowhere to escape to. In the ensuing chaos, Brother forces Swindler and Sister onto the rocket to protect them, leaving himself behind as the rocket is launched. Swindler and Sister escape from the rocket after it crash lands and return to Kansai. However, when trying to buy a meal, Swindler is recognized as an Akudama and flees with Sister. Meanwhile, Doctor and Hoodlum search for Brother, and Pupil is revealed to be alive, now wearing an eye patch, and assigned a new partner by Boss. After arriving at an apparently abandoned garbage plant, Swindler and Sister feast on the stored food inside and clean up, with Swindler cutting her hair short. Shortly after, thugs find the two and intend to violate them. Swindler manages to fight back, giving them enough time to be saved by Messenger. Later, he gives Sister a bag that Brother wanted to return to her. When asked to fight alongside her to reunite the siblings, Messenger allies with Swindler. Elsewhere, Decapitator finds the rocket's landing site and vows to find Swindler. Messenger and Swindler devise a plan to reach Brother. As they head to the executioner's headquarters, they are confronted by Decapitator, who reveals that he was waiting for the right opportunity to kill Swindler. After a long chase, Swindler gathers the courage and manages to take Decapitator's life. Later, the executioners escape with Brother as Messenger, Swindler, and Sister arrive on the rooftop. Messenger, Swindler, Sister, Hoodlum, and Doctor follow the executioners to Kansai Station. Meanwhile, to contain the riots, Boss has the police chief declare the insurgents as Akudama. At the station, just as Brother is about to be boarded onto the Shinkansen, they all arrive, with Doctor putting a needle in Junior's heart, while Hoodlum holds a scalpel to Swindler's throat. When Swindler manages to communicate with Hoodlum, Doctor reveals that she manipulated him after orchestrating Brawler's death. While she is distracted by a crowd entering the station, Hoodlum cuts Doctor's throat. However, he dies when she also cuts his throat. Doctor is then trampled to death by the crowd. Afterwards, Brother, Messenger, Swindler, and Sister board the Shinkansen, while Pupil stays behind with Junior. Swindler and Messenger are trapped in their past memories in a digital world until they are saved by Hacker. Hacker explains that Kanto has been using Brother and Sister to continue existing. Hacker sacrifices himself to save the children, who reunite with Swindler. After Hacker passes on to the afterlife, Swindler and Messenger discuss their next move. However, they are attacked while inside the Shinkansen. Due to having a broken leg, Swindler asks Messenger to take Brother and Sister to a safe area, returning the 500 yen as payment. After they leave, Swindler tries to confuse the executioners until she is killed. Messenger is subsequently cornered by more executioners, but the protest of the people against Swindler's murder, which she recorded, allows him to escape with the children. After multiple battles, Messenger tells the children to leave him and pursue their destiny with Swindler's 500 yen, as he has suffered serious chest injuries. After finally eliminating the remaining drones, Messenger peacefully dies as Brother and Sister reach their destination. And so the first season of Akudama Drive concludes. That was today's content. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share the video.